What's up, guys? How you guys doing today? I hope everyone is doing fantastic. As you can see, I'm doing wonderful today. The final game of the playoff are in. I mean, only Juventus is playing extra time against PSV Eindhoven, but everyone, we know the qualified team, and we pretty much know who is playing who next, right? So we're gonna try to address today's game because, as Mbappé say, "Tu n'es pas content, triplé," which just means if you're not happy, hat trick. That's what he did today. He single-handedly destroyed the Man City. I mean, I don't know where to put this performance in terms of hierarchy because Man City, everyone beat them, right? Man City this year, they're not good. It's just sad to see a team that won everything for the past 5 years got destroyed like this. It just remind me the team that Bayern destroyed, like Bayern Barcelona. You remember that year in 2020 and in Barcelona era, like because people will be having doubt, hey, are they still good or not? And then a big team just come just confirm and no, they are not. They are not good anymore. They are done. All right. That's what Real Madrid did today. If you had a doubt if Man City is still a good team this year, now you have your result. You have your answer here. They lost in the most in Manchester City way because it's just sad to see how they play. City doesn't play like this. We know that. So anyway, guys, we're gonna try to address that, and we're gonna, of course, talk a little bit about the game yesterday, Bayern and PSG playing tennis game today. So anyway, guys, without wasting any time, welcome to another video. Welcome to the world of soccer. So hey, we're gonna just jump into the today game because I just want to highlight what Mbappe did because this game, I mean, is a total domination, all right? Is a collectively, individually. The performance was total. Is at Santiago Bernabeu. I mean, Pep Guardiola was right when he said they have only 1% going to Bernabeu and win. People took it like a joke, but he know his team. They had a 0% even winning the game. The way they started the game, 4 minutes in, Kylian Mbappe, Asensio. I mean, Real Madrid, if they start trusting to their academy, you will see they will have a lot of trouble. Today you have Asensio doing the first assist, and every tackle he put in, he remind me just to Sergio Ramos. You remember Sergio Ramos when he was young, when he played right back, and then when he went back to center back. That dude was aggressive, and Asensio giving that vibe, the aggressivity, and he was paired with Rudiger. Because Rudiger was back. They got Rudiger back and Tchouameni playing in midfield where he normally play, and you saw the performance he put in. Ceballos bringing the technique, the control in the game, and of course Jude Bellingham and Rodrigo. Because Real Madrid play 4-4-2, right? They have a Valverde, the captain Valverde. He's the captain now. He is the captain now. He played right back. I mean, he did really good, even though he doesn't have a really opposition there because Man City, Marmoush, Pep Guardiola just did not use him to his full potential because Marmoush is not a striker, right? He's a winger slash like a first number 9. So putting him as a number 9, you just take 90% of his game away. He was useless today. I mean, the last goal, like the free kick was. But like you just, when you change the play where they play, where they usually play since they grow up, and then in this type of game, you just put them as a striker, it changed everything. It changed the way they play, changed the way they move. And every time Marmoush touched the ball, Asensio Rudiger was on him. And Tchouameni was recuperating a lot of ball today in the middle. So they had that 4-4-2 facing Man City. And Man City play with 4-1-2-1-2. So like they have John Stone, who's got injured 10 minutes in. He got injured. And you have Diaz, Govjo, and Kusanov. Kusanov play right back against Vini Jr. It's not fair. He's 20. He's a center back, not a right back. So Man City was just like, when you don't have anything to do, but you have to patch up thing, you have to patch up like oh yeah, we need this. He cannot do it, but we don't really have a choice. So they just use him there, right? So that's what they did today. And you have Nico Gonzalez holding to Vinny like a charrette. Like, why would you hold him to like that? If I was Vinny, I would just, oh yeah, after the game, I will give you my shirt, right? Not even the t-shirt. I will give you my shirt. So like it was just total domination. I mean, if you look at the stat, you would say, oh yeah, City had the ball. That's normal. City, they can have the ball even you beat them, right? Even the ball position is a 52-48, which is because Real Madrid wasn't doing it, because the first half, I think Real Madrid really dominated the game, right? And Jude Bellingham, the only negative would be Jude Bellingham got yellow card. He won't be playing the first game of the last 16 because they will be playing either Leverkusen or Inter Milan. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, this is gonna be fun because it's writing in the destiny. It is Xavi Alonso destiny to be Real Madrid coach in the near future, maybe in 2 years, in 3 years, or next years. You know, he gonna maybe play Real Madrid in the last 16, and we know how good his team is collectively. But hey, when it comes to individuality, they have their Florent but Real Madrid have four of them. I have a Kylian Mbappe. Vinny Jr. Today he didn't score, but he did assist. He almost killed Kuzanov down there. Every time Vinny touched the ball, he just a danger, right? So they may be missing Jude Bellingham in the next game, but I think they will be fine. Carlo Ancelotti have been using this team in 2 years. He never had a full squad like everybody's there. I mean, David Alaba played the last 5 minutes. He entered in the second half, and Luka Modric came in the second half too. But it doesn't make a lot of things. Eduardo Camavinga coming in the second half. Endrick having some game because Endrick and the boy from Turkey, Arda Güler. Arda Güler, they want to leave. They want a game time. This guy they need to have a game time because this guy, they play for countries that rely on them. Brazil need a number 9. Endrick need to be playing. And you have Arda Güler. Yeah, Turkey, he need to play. And I think they're going to push for loan next year. So you have Brahim Diaz, definitely one of the best African player out there because he have his brother from PSG, Asram Hakimi, and Lukman, which Lukman is having some kind of beef with his coach. I mean, I support him totally. His coach shouldn't be on the major saying he's the worst penalty taker ever you have ever seen, And Lukman didn't just let it go. He just talk on the major too. He shared he says this is a disrespectful his coach to talk about him like that. And I support that. I'm pretty much all the my Niger brother and Ghanaian, like all the African fan will support that because it is disrespectful. He's not the only player that missed penalties. You never know. Maybe the designated penalty taker would miss it too because he said they tell him to take it. Is it Deca Taylor? Deca Taylor should be taking it. Deca Taylor tell him to take it. He took it and he missed it. That's it, So today, like what I'm saying, it just is the end of an era for a giant in England, in Europe, and I don't think we're gonna see Man City in the Champions League next season. The way they are playing, I don't think they're gonna make it, right? I know Liverpool draw point today against Villa. They tied, which is good for Arsenal. But Arsenal doesn't have a striker. They're playing West Ham next week. You don't even know how they're going to do that, right? I don't know if they're going to take advantage of it, but you never know. But Man City is for sure, even finishing the top 4 won't be an easy task. And maybe, you never know, maybe we won't see them in the Champions League next year, right? Because right now they're sitting in the fourth. Yeah, they're in the fourth right now. But they're having some really tough fixture coming up, even though they managed to beat everyone so far. They beat Newcastle. I think that was the first one. They're going to be playing Arsenal, Liverpool, like United, I think. So, I mean, overall, you just I want to talk to about the game, like Kylian Mbappe, what he did. And he ended Pep Guardiola domination in Europe. This is the end of an era. And Mbappe was there to accomplish it, right? And hat-trick. Beautiful goals. Beautiful. The first goal, Asensio, that pass is just beautiful. That's some striker some center back have to do that. And then he just chipped the goalie. The goalie couldn't do anything, right? The second goal, I mean, he dribbled like a golf ball, like nothing. And then when he scored the goal, he was watching him going celebrating, right? That was a beautiful goal. And all the 4 players was involved in it. From Jude Bellingham, Rodrigo, Vinny to Mbappe. That goal was a collective goal. It was beautiful to watch. And the third goal is just outside of the net and then give him the ball. He just lefty, put it over there. Close, game over. 3-0. His second hat-trick for Real Madrid. The 26th in his career. 6th goal of the season in the Champions League so far. So we're going to see what he's going to do against Leverkusen or Inter. But he's there. Like, in the beginning of the season, everyone was saying, "Oh, Mbappe, he's a problem." Ni 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 na na na. Mbappe, player like Mbappe are never the problem in a club. There's a time of adaptation. He lived all his life in France, and he just moved to Spain. He needed some time to adapt to the team. And I'm telling to my brother all the time. He say, "Yeah, you think Vini, Mbappe will come there. Everything gonna be about him. And he won't be about him because of the press. He will be about him because of his performance. Vini is a great player. Great player. Even today, he almost killed the defender. But when you compare these two, they're both great. But I choose Mbappe. He's a kiki. He's a Kylian. Kylian is just, I mean, you see him, he look happy. Even pressing, like Mbappe to press like this. In PSG, like you would see him, Messi and Neymar working like nothing. I mean, this transfer he left for free is the best thing that happened to him and that happened to PSG. This is a win-win because PSG is collectively much, much stronger than they used to be, and they scored a lot of goals. They beat Stade Brestois 7-0. On aggregate, it's 10-0. They played Brest 4 times this year. They scored 18 goals on them. 4 games. So PSG is not a joke. We're gonna see if they're playing Barcelona or Liverpool, but PSG look strong, and Mbappe, he's never changed. He gonna put you the goal in. He gonna put it in, and he can dribble. He can build up. Like he could even score 4 goals today, but he was trying to be a passing the ball to Vini or Rodrigo. He wanted one of them to score too. It did not happen. But hey, overall, it's just like a great performance from Real Madrid. I think is the most complete performance against a big team this year, because against Liverpool, we saw them, they were dominated. We saw them, they were dominated against AC Milan. And yeah, who was they lost to? Lille, and they lost to Lille too. Yeah, even that game. So overall, it's just this is the first statement saying, okay, when it comes to the Champions League, we are Real Madrid and we don't care who you are. We're gonna win. If we have to win, we win. It doesn't matter if we have to play good or not. But today they played good. They were there. Like they dominated midfield. I mean, it's not the best Man City they played, but it's still Man City, right? Man City fan came on with the Rodri Ballon d'Or banner on the street. I mean, this is just some people will say yo, if Real Madrid don't go give go give a Vini his Ballon d'Or back, the cost will not be lifted. I mean, he's a fan, it's a jargon. So we will see what's gonna happen. Anyway, overall, it's just a great performance from Real Madrid. You will just pick up anyone, you can be man of the match. But yeah, if there is someone who score a hat trick, just give him man of the match. And great game from Vini, Rodrigo, Bellingham, especially Asensio. Rudiger, you see that when a defender is there, you're gonna be there. They're gonna do everything is possible. And next week they're gonna be playing Girona because Mbappe will be Jude Bellingham will be absent to that game too because he got suspended 2 games because of his fuck off or fuck you statement against the ref. So he gonna get a 2 game ban. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen next because the La Liga title race is on. Barcelona has been chilling there. They avoided all this drama, right? They finished in the top 8, so they're just watching them. And yeah, they will be there next weekend. They will be playing, I think, Alaves. No, they'll be playing Las Palmas, and Atletico will be playing Valencia. Real Madrid will be playing Girona. So we're gonna be there to watch that. Anyway, the rest of the result, like I said, Juve is still playing, still 2-1, and they are in the extra time. And of course, PSG 7-0. I mean, it was just a tennis score. And Monaco got eliminated yesterday. Benfica qualified. Club Brugge destroyed Atlanta. They won 2-1 the first game, 3-1 the second leg. And Dortmund qualified today 0-0, but they won the first game 3-0. And of course, we have AC Milan. The biggest surprise would be AC Milan. AC Milan got kicked out by Feyenoord. They did 1-1. I mean, Theo Hernandez has a lot of blame to take because he took the red card, and the red card wasn't even tackle, it was a simulation. So overall, we're gonna see on Friday what's gonna happen because there will be the draw. We will see who's gonna play who, Real Madrid Inter or Real Madrid Leverkusen, PSG Bayern or PSG Barcelona. It's gonna be fun. for sure, and we're gonna be there to enjoy. As a Chelsea fan, we have nothing in this.